Hello everyone, hope you're having a great time today. In this video, we'll show the 5 best RGB 120mm fans on the market. That will help you to choose the best one. So let's dive into the video. Corsair is one of the more premium and high-end options when you are talking about computer cooling products and cabinets, which also includes high-performance RGB fans. Starting with the fan size, this pack of fans offer 120mm fans for proper compatibility. Talking about the pack size, you can find a total of 3 RGB fans in the box, along with a Corsair Lighting Node Pro fan controller. One of the best things about these RGB fans is that you get pretty great performance to its given fan speed of up to 1500 RPM. This results in a pretty great airflow rating of up to 43.25 CFM. And since you get a noise rating of just 24.8 decibel, you can easily use 3 of these fans in your PC. Pros: superb cooling performance at a low noise level, amazing looking RGB lights with various effects. Cons: quite an expensive pack of RGB fans. Antec is another brand of computer components that you can consider if you are on a budget and want something affordable yet reliable when you are talking about RGB fans. This RGB fan comes at the second position of this video because it is one of the best value for money options out there to its pack size at the given price. To be exact, you will find a total of 3 RGB fans included in the box, which is always great to have. As for the size of those fans, all 3 of these RGB fans are 120mm fans that should be highly compatible with most computer cases. Although being an entry-level option, their performance level is not the best, since you get a fan speed rating of just 1000 RPM. Pros: budget-friendly pack of RGB fans for budget gaming PCs. Quite a solid RGB fan even at full speed. You can also consider Cooler Master and its cooling products if you want something made for high cooling performance with inbuilt RGB lighting without paying a premium for the same. With its entry-level price tag, you get a common and standard fan size of 120mm, although you only get a single fan included in the box, which can be a bummer considering that this fan does not even support addressable RGB lighting. Fortunately, Cooler Master makes up for the same in terms of cooling performance of this RGB fan, which is rated for a maximum fan speed of up to 1800 RPM. In fact, it even offers a superb airflow rating of up to 62 CFM, which is much higher than others. Pros: excellent, affordable, and budget-friendly RGB fan. Super performance numbers with a decent noise output. Cons: only a single RGB fan without addressable RGB lighting. NZXT is one of the more premium options out there when you are talking about cooling products like RGB fans, since most of its offerings offer great performance along with amazing RGB lighting. This fan is one of the best performing RGB fans available out there that still manages to offer a great looking design. Coming to the compatibility of this RGB fan, you will be glad to know that it happens to be a 120mm fan, although you only get a single RGB fan included in the box, which can be a bummer for many. In fact, you even get a pretty high airflow rating of up to 52.44 CFM, and the best part is that it is able to offer all of this at a fan noise of just 22 decibel. Pros: pretty great RGB lighting with various control options, quite a great cooling performance with silent operation. Cons: not a budget-friendly RGB fan option. As you can most likely guess by its name, Pccooler is primarily a brand of cooling products made for computers, which even includes their RGB fan listed here that are great for long-term usage. This fan is the most durable and reliable option given here. Other than being ideal for long-term use, you also get a standard and common fan size of 120mm. And since you get a total of 5 RGB fans in the box, you can easily and properly cool your computer while having a lot of RGB lighting. Speaking of cooling your computer, these RGB fans from Pccooler also offer great performance to the given fan speed of up to 1800 RPM. This fan speed results in a pretty high airflow rating of up to 54 CFM, which should be plenty for most. Pros: a pretty large pack of RGB fans for proper cooling and lighting. Great performance numbers with a high fan speed rating. Cons: quite loud RGB fans at max fan speed. That's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching the video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell icon for regular updates, and I'll see you in the next video with another review.